After several decades of serving Illinois agriculture, the recent retirement of the deputy director of the Illinois Department of Ag is going to leave a significant gap in institutional knowledge. Ag reporter Stu Ellis has the story in this morning's Harvest Heritage.
These two have retired, but Warren Goetsch has had a larger impact on Illinois agriculture than his family plow donated to the Illinois Department of Agriculture.
Our farm was too small, really, for me to come back to, if you will. My father died when I was rather young, so really the only way I could stay in agriculture was I was able to get a job with the University of Illinois Extension Service,
designing livestock buildings, conservation projects, and others.
Over the years, a lot of those projects have kind of gone away, but there are still a few out there. As I drive down the highway, I can still point out to some that, hey, I worked on that grain handling system, or I worked on that grass waterway, or whatever it might be.
In 1990, he began a 30-year career with the Illinois Department of Agriculture.
I had the opportunity, I think, to work under 10 different directors and I believe 6 different governors during my career. After reorganization, became the Bureau Chief of Environmental Programs, and that's where I spent the majority of my career working with the pesticide programs, the invasive species, nursery programs, the Livestock Management Facilities Act and the siting of livestock facilities.
And that's where he drew the praise of Illinois Farm Bureau Executive Mark Gebhardt.
At that point in time, I was in the livestock industry with the Illinois Pork Producers Association, and I know I relied on Warren and his team day in and day out to bring, again, a reasonable approach, an approach that our livestock producers could make work on the farm as we implemented that act. And he also used a word that I think is really important, and that word is balance.
I've been blessed with an incredible career, and I wish everyone in the ag industry success moving forward.
That's our Harvest Heritage Report on the retirement of Warren Goetsch from the Illinois Department of Agriculture. I'm Stu Ellis with WCIA 3, your local news leader.